Hey guys, what's up? It's Mr.Ginger here.
And I'm JLU.
And today we are going to be going over the Super Battle Arena Super Fight 4 predictions.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean,
mouthful.
yes, it is. And we got Superman versus Sinestro with the first fight, which really surprised me because I thought they'd go with different characters, Doomsday, Superman versus Doomsday. But what are your thoughts, Mr. Ginger?
My thoughts are going to be who would win in the comic book world and then who's going to win by the fans' votes.
Yeah.
In the comic book world, it would seem like Sinestro would win, but he works off of pure fear, and I'm not super nerdy yet with comics, but Superman doesn't have anything to fear anymore since in the Injustice comics Lois Lane has died. Been murdered by, her husband or whatever happened.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really have much to fear anymore. So I'm not sure how
That's
well
that's very
Sinestro's
true.
constructs are going to work on Superman.
Yeah, I mean, I yeah, being the super nerd here, I I have to say, going with the Injustice continuity, having fear really does affect, your your resistance to a Yellow Lantern like Sinestro, because they base their powers off the fear entity parallax for you nerds out there. And Superman ain't got much to fear. I mean, Lois is dead. Their baby that she was pregnant with's gone. I mean, he's kind of making a relationship with Wonder Woman, but it's really stretching it out further than it needs to be to begin with. So, definitely, I don't think Sinestro has that fear edge. So, I'm going to agree
Yeah.
with you on that.
But if we're going by who people are going to vote for, it's going to be Superman. I mean, everybody loves Superman, even if they're casual comic book readers. And I,
See, this is where I'm going to disagree with you, Mr. Ginger. I honestly think that some casual fans are like, yeah, I love Superman, red and blue guy, but honestly, he gets so much flack for being such a quote unquote Boy Scout and being just so nice and friendly that and he's invincible and all he needs is green rock from the planet Krypton that exploded 50 years ago
yeah,
to hurt him. So he always looked at as this scary stew. He's invincible. Nothing can harm him, and people don't like that. It's not relatable. So,
mm,
and if the brackets work out right in the tournament, it'll be Batman versus Superman. And I know
oh
a lot
yeah,
of people don't want that. I certainly don't want that. That'll be disappointing because I don't want to see DC being showcased as Batman versus Superman because that's like all they're known for in like mainstream real
definitely.
world. I want to see another character shine because I was thinking maybe like a Batman Green Lantern fight. That would be sweet. So
Yeah,
all right, for the my predictions for the Superman Sinestro fight, you know, going on fans votes, I think Sinestro is really going to squeak this out barely, but I think he will because too many people don't want to see Superman and Batman. So to reiterate my earlier statement, and Superman vs. Sinestro comic book world, that the continuity makes it so much more intriguing to who would win. You think Superman just fly up, rip his finger off, and he's defenseless, but you know forming a construct is just as fast as thinking, and thinking is almost light speed if you think about it. So if he can think a construct immediately and imprison Superman, but can it hold Superman? And that's the real argument. Honestly, in comic book continuity, because in pre-crisis, the Green Lanterns could make kryptonite with their constructs, and that was harming Superman. But that was before 1985, and we haven't seen Green Lantern do that since then. So I don't think he can, and I doubt Sinestro can. So I'm gonna say, comic book world, Superman's got the edge. So yeah.
coming back to